to Boston. And we got the spot.
It's fucking early. We made our first stop. We're in Colorado somewhere. I think we're really close to Bryce Canyon National Park, but we're getting some gas. It's probably gonna come out to like $80 because we got the premium card, but I'm probably gonna take little Suki girl on a quick walk. Look at this girl. Hi. Tell them how our trip is going so far. I think we've only been on the road for like 2.5 hours and we're so tired. So tired. 4 days ahead of us. After almost 13 hours of driving straight, we finally stopped at our first destination, which is in Limon, Colorado. We felt just so cooped up in the car, so we were really just trying to enjoy our time outside, chasing Suki around, trying to get her a little bit of activity, a little bit of exercise, and then we can go to sleep and start the day all over again. We started off day 2 of our drive really strong. I had a ton of energy, so I wanted to get back to the Brunaticality project. Again, this is the wind spinner. She has a full tutorial on YouTube, but I kind of frogged it and then I wanted to go back and revamp it. As you can see, the curls are working up gorgeously, so I'm just going to continue to work on this throughout the drive. We did stop a handful of times throughout Kansas just so that we could gas up, get some food, get some snacks, get some energy drinks, and then just hit the road and keep on trucking. To conclude day 2 of driving, we decided to stop at Jordan's sister's house in Missouri. Such a beautiful area. You could really tell the difference between Kansas and Missouri because Kansas was like really flat and it was mostly like brown tones, okay? Missouri though, super green, very, very lush. Scenery was just like to die for, so we decided to stay the night at his sister's. We're really thankful that they let us stay there because at this point in the drive, everything was getting really expensive and we were getting really tired. So being able to stay with family was a true blessing. Our stay was also really special because this was the first time that Suki had exposure to multiple big dogs, and she did so well. She was playing with all of them. She wasn't afraid like she normally is. So the visit meant so much to us because we got to spend time with family, and Suki also had like a little bit of a learning moment, which was great for us as dog parents. It's early. And for all of those who are wondering, yes, we did bring along my pet snake Artie with us to our new home in Boston. Day 3 of our drive was going to be another long haul. I think for this day we had a total of about 9 hours of a drive. So we left Missouri and we trucked through Illinois, and then lastly we ended up in Indiana. We decided to take a little bit of like a creative break because after being in the car for so long, we were kind of going a little bit stir crazy. So we decided to stop in St. Louis, Missouri, kind of just walked around, took some photos, got some fresh air, and then we of course hit the road again. I also decided to put in a little bit more work on my bandana because I thought it'd be really fun to take some photos of this bandana in Missouri. So I'm kind of like rushing through it. I did a little bit of like a mesh effect and then treble crochet. Honestly, it was just like freehand, but I used a linen cotton blend by Jody Long, and Lord knows how I did it, but I whipped out this bad boy in like an hour and a half, and she was ready to be worn.
Made it to St. Louis, Missouri.
Only, what, 1,000 more miles? Some more?
What do we think of the bandana? Whipped this bad boy out in like an hour. Look what we found. This is kind of trippy. We just checked into Best Western. We thought we were gonna get here like 9:30. It's 10:30. We've been driving on the highway at night. It's been a little bit rough, hard to see. I look crazy. I look like a dodo bird. We have a change of plans. Initially, we thought this was going to be a 4-day drive. And then after we checked Google Maps, we actually still have like another 12 hours to go. And we can't really fit that into one day. So our road trip is turning into a 5-day road trip instead of a 4-day. And it's like 8 to 10 hours every day. So we're kind of gassed. No, we did not pick up dinner. We're not eating dinner. We're tired of eating out. Time to get ready for bed and then do it all again in the morning. Good morning. It's officially the start of day 4 for the drive, and we've been having some really interesting things happening. I don't want to say car trouble, but we keep having an engine code pop up, which is not chill. We have like a code reader, so we don't really have too much of an option other than to like keep going. So So that's number one. Number two, this morning the car would not unlock. Weird. Don't know what that's about. Third thing, we were gassing up the car this morning, and you know how like you put the nozzle in and when it's full, it'll automatically shut off. It didn't do that. It just started spilling out. So there was gas everywhere. Kind of scary, not cool. Tensions are a little interesting today because I think the drive is starting to hit us. We both feel really tired, really exhausted. Suki is super sleepy. Feel bad for her because she's just stuck in the car all the time, but that is the reality of what is going on right now on our road trip. Nonetheless, we are honestly having a really fun time. This is an experience that we're probably not going to be able to live through again or just like experience again. So we're trying to soak in this cross-country trip. Day 4 is hitting us hard. There's no chill this morning. We're about to hit the road right now. We're currently in, I almost said Illinois. We're currently in Indiana, and then we're gonna head to Pennsylvania today and stop over in New York. So that is today's plan. Let's get to it. Okay, taking another quick pit stop. We are somewhere in still having car issues. It's running fine, but the sensors are like kaput. Like the mileage isn't right and the gas tank isn't reading correctly, so we don't even know how much gas is in the car, and we need to just like eyeball it because something's up with the car. But on another note, oh yeah, I have like major allergies. It set in when we were leaving Indiana, but I started a knitting project. I think this is called the Made You Look 2.0 top by Ocean Knits, and I'm using my Silk DK weight. So this is Lotus Pond. We have her casted on. I'm just kind of doing some stockinette, but look at the cute stitch marker. Oops, over here. So cute. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep knitting this in the round, and Suki's back there. I can't with these allergies. We need to go. Have you gone pee-pee yet? Hell yeah. Guess where the fuck we are? Good morning. Excitement is high because I guess we're technically in like upstate New York, but at this point in time, we have 4.5 hours until we touch down in Boston, which means this is literally the home stretch. This is the last day of travel. Suki's ready to get to the new home. We're ready to get there. The only downside is that the movers contacted us and they're still not even en route yet. So yeah, we might not have our stuff for like another week and a half, which means we will literally be living out of an empty house. So yeah, that's the update, but exciting because 4 hours away from home. So let's get back on the road and finish up the trip. Is this your new home? Is this your new home? Your home, baby. Come on, doofus. Guess where we are? We made it to the spot maybe like an hour ago. Jordan got all of the car unpacked. And believe it or not, now it's time for us to edit and work. We haven't edited, or I haven't edited in like 2 weeks. Yeah, we're gonna get to that. But front door, we already have the air mattress blown up. Got our luggage in here. Trying to get whatever we have unpacked. And we did already hit like the grocery store. Shop and save, or stop and shop. Shop and save. Yeah, the movers aren't gonna be here for like probably another week. I got a message from them yesterday and it said he's not even en route yet. So we're gonna be living like this for the foreseeable future.